Hello everyone. Today we will learn IMO International Mathematical Olympiad of Class 6 4th chapter Basic Geometrical Ideas. First one, a pair of lines which do not intersect at any point are called dash lines. A perpendicular, B parallel, C concurrent and D intersecting. Here a pair of lines which do not intersect. According to the definition of perpendicular lines, the lines that intersect each other at a right angle, then the lines are said to be perpendicular lines. So this is the perpendicular line. Two lines, they intersect at one point and makes an angle of 90 degrees. Then these two lines are said to be perpendicular lines. Next, parallel lines. When the two lines are said to be parallel, they do not intersect each other. Then the lines are said to be parallel lines. These are the parallel lines. They do not intersect at any point. And third one, concurrent. Concurrent means two or three lines which intersect each other exactly at one point. Two or more lines, this is the point. Two or more lines which intersect each other exactly one point. This is the point and they intersect at one common point. Then the lines are said to be concurrent lines. And intersecting lines. Intersecting means if two lines are intersecting means this is one line and this is another line and they intersect in this common point. So then these two lines are said to be intersecting lines. But in the question, a pair of lines which do not intersect at any point are called dash lines. So these two lines are, the perpendicular lines are intersecting and parallel lines are do not intersect at any point, and concurrent lines also intersecting at one common point, and intersecting lines are intersecting at a common point. So parallel lines is the correct option. Second question, all dash of a circle are equal in measure. This is the circle. All dash of a circle are in equal measure. This is the center of the circle and the radius are, this is the radius. From here to here, how much distance is there? That much of distance only from here to here. OA and OC, OB, OD, OE, these all are equal. So this is the OA is the radius, OC is the radius, OE is the radius, OD is the radius and OB is the radius. So all radii of a circle are in equal measure. OA equal to OC, OB, OD and OE. So all are in equal measure. So option B is the correct one. Third question, how many pairs of adjacent vertices are there in given figure? Here, how many pairs of adjacents? AB is one pair and BC is another pair and CD is another pair and DA is another pair. So, there are four adjacent vertices. So, option C is the correct one. Fourth question, a part of a circle is called dash of the circle. Here, ray. Ray means it is not a part of a circle. Ray means it has only one end point. This is the ray, only one end point. And line segment. The line segment has two end points. This is the line segment. AB is the line segment. It has two end points. And the third one, arc. Arc means it is a part of a circle formed by two radius making an angle less than 180 degrees. This is the circle and this is the radius. Arc means it is a part of a circle. This is the arc. It is a part of a circle formed between two radii. This is one radius and OA is radius and OB also radius. So formed between and making an angle less than 180 degrees. So this is the arc of a circle. So a part of a circle is called an arc of a circle. Option C is the correct one. Fifth question. The basic elements of a quadrilateral are dash 4 vertices, 4 sides, 4 angles and all of these. Here, according to the definition of quadrilateral, a quadrilateral is a two-dimensional shape with 4 vertices, 4 sides and 4 angles. Then the figure is said to be quadrilateral. So all of this is the correct option. A quadrilateral has 4 vertices, 4 sides and 4 angles. Sixth question. Which of the following statements is incorrect? Line AB is same as line BA. This is the correct statement. Line AB, this is the line. It does not have any endpoints. So AB is equal to BA. Line segment AB is same as line segment BA. A line segment has two endpoints. This is the line segment AB and which is equal to the line segment BA. So from here to here how much distance is there? Then B to A also the same distance. So the line segment AB is equal to the line segment BA. And ray AB is same as ray BA. This is the false statement. Ray has only one endpoint. This is the ray. And here A is the endpoint and B does not have any endpoint. So here the ray is AB is not equal to the ray BA. So this is the false incorrect statement. AB is perpendicular to CD is same as CD is perpendicular to AB. This is the line AB and CD is perpendicular to AB, or AB is perpendicular to CD. This is the correct statement. So option C is the incorrect statement. Seventh question. A circle can have only one dash and an infinite number of dash. This is the circle. It has only one center and infinite number of radius. These all are radius. So a circle can have only one center and infinite number of radius. So option D is the correct one. Eighth question. In the given figure there are dash angles. Here figure is given, we have to count the angles. This is angle 1 and this is angle 2, this is angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6 and this whole angle is 7 and this is 8. So there are total 8 angles. Option B is the correct one. Ninth question. Which of the following is not a polygon? Polygon means a polygon is a two-dimensional figure. Two-dimensional closed figure that has a finite number of sides. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sides. So it has a finite number of sides and does not have curved sides. So this figure has curved sides. So this is not a polygon. Option C is the correct one. 10th question. If the sum of two angles is greater than 180 degrees, then which of the following statement is not possible for the two angles? A. One obtuse angle and one acute angle. Here obtuse angle is more than 90 degrees. That is 150 degrees plus one acute angle. Acute angle means which is less than 90 degrees. So 150 plus 45, which is 195, which is greater than 180 degrees. So it is the correct statement. One reflex angle and one acute angle. Here reflex angle means which is more than 180 degrees and less than 360 degrees. And one acute angle. Here 210 is reflex angle and 30 degrees is acute angle. So total is 440 degrees. So which is greater than 180 degrees. Third one, two obtuse angles. Two obtuse angles means 140 plus 120 degrees. That is 260 degrees, which is greater than 180 degrees. And two right angles. Right angles means 90 degrees. So the sum of two angles is not greater than 180 degrees. So option D is the correct one. 11th question. Three or more lines are dashed if they pass through a common point. Three or more lines which intersect each other exactly a common point, then their lines are said to be congruent. Already I explained before. This is the common point and these lines are passing through the same point. So then the lines are said to be congruent lines. Option C is the correct one. 12th question. A dash has two end points and a definite length. A line segment. According to the definition of line segment, a line segment has two end points and a definite length. This is the line segment AB. So it has two end points. So option B is the correct one. 13th question. Name the shaded region of the given figure. A sector, B segment, C chord and D radius. Here chord means the line segment joining two endpoints on a circle. This is the line segment and the line segments, it has two endpoints which lie on the circle and this is called chord. And radius, we know that this is the center of the circle and this is called radius. Segment. Segments means a region bounded by a chord and a corresponding arc lying between the chords and points. This is the chords and points. A region bounded then arc. This is the arc. So this is called segment. Segment means a region bounded by a chord and corresponding arc lying between the chords and points. Then it is said to be segment. Here this is called segment. So segment is the correct option. Option B is the correct one. 14th question. How many points lies in the exterior of angle YOZ? Here YOZ. The exterior points. D is the exterior point of YOZ and B is the exterior point and C is the exterior point and X is the exterior point. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 points lies in the exterior of angle YOZ. So option A is the correct one. 15th question. Which of the following pair of line segments are not intersecting? Intersecting means they do not meet each other. AB and EZ, AB and FH, FH and CD, AB and CD. So they are asking not intersect, and which lines are not intersect? Here AB and CD are not intersect, they are parallel lines. The parallel lines do not intersect each other. So option D is the correct one. 16th question. A set of points which extends infinitely in both the directions then is called dash. Here a set of points which extends infinitely. This is the line. We can extend this side and we can extend this side. So this is the points. It can extend both sides. Then it is said to be a line. So option A is the correct one. A set of points which extends infinitely in both the directions. Then it is said to be a line. A line does not have any endpoints. 17th question. The number of arcs made by a chord on a circle is dash. Here this is the circle and this is the chord. This is one arc and this is another arc. So the number of arcs made by a chord on a circle is 2. Option B is the correct one. 18th question. How many maximum number of lines can be drawn through one point? We can draw an infinite number of lines. This is point. We can draw an infinite number of lines. So D infinite is the correct one. 19th question. What type of angle is angle X? Clearly it is the right angle triangle. So angle X is 90 degrees. It is right angle. So option C is the correct one. 20th question. Select the correct option. The diameter of a circle divides it into 3 semicircles. It is the false statement because the diameter of a circle divides into only 2 semicircles. This is the diameter. So this is one semicircle and this is another semicircle. So the diameter of a circle divides it into only 2 semicircles. This is the false statement. A simple curve is one that crosses itself. This is also a false statement. A simple curve does not cross itself. This is the simple curve. It does not cross itself. So this is also a false statement. Both A and B are false statement. Neither A nor B. So option D is the correct one. Both are wrong statements. 21st question. How many figures are closed figures? Here closed figure means both the end points should be closed. Here this is the closed figure. It is the open figure. And this also an open figure. And this also an open figure. This is the closed figure. So 1 and 2. Only 2 closed figures. Option D is the correct one. 22nd question. Raghav drew the line segments shown here on a piece of paper. Which of the following pairs of line segments appears to be perpendicular? Yep. A, GH and KL. This is GH and KL. Both are not perpendicular. Perpendicular means the lines which intersect each other at exactly 90 degrees. So GH and KL, these are not perpendicular. GH and IJ. So this is GH and IJ. So this is perpendicular, which makes an angle 90 degrees. So this is the correct statement. EF and KL. This is EF and KL. These two are intersecting lines. They did not form any angle 90 degrees. So they are intersecting lines only. EF and GH. This is EF and GH. Both are parallel lines. So option B is the correct one. 23rd question. Number of line segments in the given figure is. Here, how many number of line segments we can form with these points? AB is one line segment, and BC is another line segment, and CD is another line segment, and DE is another line segment. Again AC, AD and AE. Total we get 10 line segments. AB, AC, AD, AE, BC, BD and DE. Again CE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. BE 9. And CD. So total 10 line segments. AB, AC, AD, AE, BC, BD, DE, CE, BE and CD. These are the 10 line segments. So option B is the correct one. 24th question. The polygon which is made up of at least number of sides is. Polygon. A polygon is a closed figure. It does not have any curved sides. So a square has 4 sides, triangle has 3 sides and rectangle has 4 sides. So option B is the correct one. It has 3 sides, which is the least number of sides. 25th question. How many lines can be drawn to pass through 2 points simultaneously? This is one point and this is another point. We can draw only one line segment. We can draw only one line segment. So option A is the correct one. 26th question. Fill in the blanks. Any drawing, straight or non-straight, done without lifting the pencil may be called as dash. Without lifting the pencil, we can draw a curve or a line. So P is curve or a line. And next, and dash is one that does not cross itself. A curve is one that does not cross itself. So a simple curve. This is the simple curve. A simple curve is the one that does not cross itself. A curve is said to be dash if its ends are joints. If its ends are joints, this is the curve and its ends are joined. This is called an closed figure. So R is closed figure. A dash is simple closed curve made up of line segments. This is the line segments and it is the simple closed curve which is called as polygon. So P is a curve. Without lifting the pencil we can draw a line or a curve. So P is curve and Q is simple curve. A simple curve is one that does not cross itself. A curve is said to be dash. The R means that is closed figure. Endpoints are joined. A dash is a simple closed curve made up of line segments. This is the polygon. So option C is the correct one. 27th question. Statement 27th question. Read the following statements carefully and select the correct option. Statement 1. A sector is the region in the interior of a circle enclosed by an arc on one side and a pair of radii on the other two sides. So, a sector means this is the circle. This is sector. Sector means a sector is the region in the interior of the circle which lies interior of the circle and enclosed by an arc. This is arc. And one side and a pair of radii. This is one radii and this is another radii. So a pair of radii on other two sides. In the middle arc. So it is the sector. So option A, statement 1 is true statement. Statement 2. A segment of a circle is the region in the interior of the circle enclosed by an arc and a chord. This is circle. This is the chord and this is the segment. This is sector. Okay. A segment of a circle which lies in the interior of the circle enclosed by an arc. This is the arc. It is enclosed by an arc and a chord. This is chord. So this is also a true statement. So both the statements are true. Statement 1 is true and statement 2 is true. So option A is the correct one. 28th question. State T for true and F for false. A. Two distinct lines meeting at a point are called concurrent lines, which is the false statement. Two distinct lines meeting at a point are called intersecting lines. This is one line and this is another line which they are intersecting at a point. They are called intersecting lines. So it is the false statement. The center of the circle is always in its interior. Yes, center of the circle which lies in the interior of the circle. So which is the true statement. A line has no endpoints. A line has no endpoints. This is also a true statement. So false, true, true. False, true, true. Option B is the correct one. 29th question. Which of the following statements is false? A. Two diameters of a circle will necessarily intersect. Yes, two diameters of a circle. This is the circle and two diameters. This is one diameter and this is another diameter. So the two diameters intersect at the center of the circle. So this is the true statement. The two diameters will intersect. This is true statement. The diameter of a circle is always in its interior. Yes, diameter of a circle is interior of the circle. So it is the true statement. Every diameter of a circle is also a chord. Yes, diameter is the longest chord in the circle. So this is also a true statement. Every chord of a circle is also a diameter, which is the false statement. Every chord should not be a diameter. So this is the false statement. Option D is the Correct one. 30th question. In the given circle, which of the following statements is incorrect? AB is the diameter. Here AB is the diameter. This is the true statement. LQN is an arc. This is also a true statement. This is arc. M is the center of the circle. So M is not the center of the circle. Here O is the center of the circle. So M is the point in the circle. So this is the false statement. ADBA is the semicircle. ADBA. This is the semicircle. So which is the true statement? So in the question, which statements are incorrect? So option C is the correct one. Thank you.